Yes, may I help you?
I used to live here.
Hey guys, we're Blue Eluria and we're back at it again with another reaction. I'm Josh.
My name's Dakota.
And today we will be reacting to It Chapter 2, the official teaser trailer. Alright, so...
Stop it now. I'm not ready for this.
Real quick. You've seen the first one.
I saw the first one. And
I saw it too.
I thought it was good.
Yeah.
Like, it was an exceptional horror film.
I thought it was pretty solid.
But it's weird because it was like, it was so well shot.
Oh, cinematography is amazing.
Like, if anything,
I
was really hoping that they would have gotten an award for like best cinematography.
Did it even get nominated? I don't even think it got nominated.
I don't think so either. Like, it was incredibly well done. I mean,
yeah.
The way the editing, it's phenomenal.
I forget who it was, but I know he was the same cinematographer for Old Boy, I'm pretty sure.
But if they had a category, let alone for a horror film, where that they can say best cinematography for a horror film till this, present day,
it would win.
It would be, it would win, easy. But we're here. It's Chapter 2.
Yeah. Real quick. I did not Dakota hasn't seen this. I'm pretty sure you haven't seen this yet.
No, I haven't seen it.
saw little parts of it. My cousin was watching it, and I gave in to the temptation. I saw a little bit, but I didn't finish it because I wanted to react to it here with you guys. So let's just jump into it.
I'm already getting chills before this is even happening. So, all right, go ahead.
Ready?
Start it up.
Yes, may I help you?
I used to live here.
Beverly.
Won't you come in? It's the least I can do.
Her future self looks
like
exactly
you
like her
remember?
younger self.
Cleaner.
Well, you feel free to look around while I get the water boiling.
Your hair is winter fire. January embers.
You remember that
Yeah, the
First
love note.
movie, yeah.
It's so nice.
from Ben?
Oh, no, stop.
Oh,
Fuck this. Fuck this.
I do apologize.
Such a sweet old lady.
It's always the old lady.
Time of year.
It's fine.
Well, you feel like you could just about die. But you know what they say about Derry? No one who dies here ever really dies.
What? Oh, she's so fucking weird.
But tell me, how is it
I would have
when
been
you get to Derry?
straight out the door.
Strange.
Strange. Oh my.
Oh, ew.
I had some cookies in the oven before.
What was it, like pores or something?
Dude, I don't know. It's like she had holes.
Like a bite?
No, I insist.
Okay, she's making cookies. Go. Run.
Miss Kirsch.
Get the fuck out of there.
My father came to this country with $14 in his pocket.
What did he do, Mrs. Kirsch?
My father joined the circus.
Oh, yo, what the hell? Could you imagine, like, your grandma
Scared
doing
the
that?
crap
Oh, Jesus, she's naked!
I was always Daddy's little girl. What about you? Are you still his little girl, Beverly? Are you?
I don't even want to know what was there.
The Losers Club has officially begun.
Assemble!
Dude, honestly, this is perfect right after Endgame.
Ah! Hello. Yeah, buddy.
Oh my god.
Yeah, buddy.
Jeez, man. My heart's already like... Jeez.
Bet you guys never heard a grown man scream at a horror movie before.
Yeah,
But I
right.
bet you have. Dude, I remember...
Dude, that was crazy. I'm gonna go to bed now with nightmares, not about Pennywise, but about like an old lady being naked behind my back.
The great part is, I don't know about you guys, but I actually read the book, And I remember that scene straight from the book. And as soon as I saw that, I was like,
Oh yeah, no,
Dude,
like a
sick.
huge Stephen King fanatic over here. He reads all of it.
I thought the book was great. Like, comment what you guys think. Like, did you guys read the book? Did you like it? Are you like
So you're talking
high
about
expectations for this film to like follow along with the book? Because I know the first one like changed some stuff up a little bit, but you have to. Like,
yeah, I mean
understand
it's
that.
a movie, but like from that watching this trailer for you, I mean, you thought that it related, pretty well back to the book.
I
After
mean,
watching
it's
this
been
trailer,
like
or are you
what,
just
like
talking
2
about
years?
the other movie?
No. I'm talking like this scene, the scene with the
Yeah.
old lady. That's straight from the book.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that is creepy.
Like as
hell.
soon as I saw her like visit a house with an old lady, I was like, oh shit! Like I knew what they were gonna do with it.
Yeah. Well, damn.
So I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it.
That
a
was
lot.
great. That was a great trailer, and geez, all those like new characters look exactly
Yeah.
like I saw how they did the reflection in the window in
Yeah,
the
that was
trailer.
cool.
That was really neat.
I really
mean,
hope they like the chemistry, like because the kids' chemistry on the first movie
Yeah.
was so on point.
they did a great job of casting the adults for this. I mean, they
Mm.
do look like that they would grow up into their younger selves would definitely look like they would grow up into these characters. I mean, different people, but well done casting.
Yeah, I just hope the actors themselves like are good.
Oh, I'm sure
You
they
know what
are.
I mean?
Like,
I mean, you
for
got
real.
James McAvoy and Jessica Chastain in there.
I mean,
which I'm huge fans
what's
of.
crazy though is like when you see comedians doing horror films, the reason why comedians aren't taking over the horror film industry as well is because the way that comedic propositions delivered in film is the same way in a horror film. Like when you see a scare, that's the same time in a comedy when they deliver a joke. So for them, it's perfect. And also going into the psychotic minds of comedian, I mean, it's also pretty like they can relate so much to it. So that's why I feel like they're the perfect type of actors or actresses to fulfill these types of roles, comedy or horror. I mean, just because that they know how to deliver that type of, I guess, scenario in the film.
Yeah,
But,
I never thought of it that way. That's
yeah.
a good point.
I mean, look, what was his name? Jordan Peele? Mm-hmm. I mean,
Yeah,
what?
he was all comedy before.
All comedy. I mean, and now he's doing everything horror. I mean,
Yeah, I feel like it adds like a very dark comedy to
yeah,
like
and
a horror
I'm
film. You know
pretty
what
sure
I
I
mean?
was maybe listening to some sort of podcast or some sort of radio thing, like with him being interviewed, talking kind of similar about that whole fact that comedy in the same way, the delivery, timing, and everything is the same like a horror film. So that's why for him, it was like he has a passion for a horror film. For him to, go into horror from comedy, it was pretty a easy transition. But yeah, this trailer, phenomenal, especially after watching Endgame, and then like you said, Assemble. It was like I
Yeah,
thought that was,
because did you hear the music? It was so like epic.
yeah.
You know what I mean? It was like
It literally it went from a horror vibe at the very beginning of the trailer to straight out like, all right, we are the Avengers.
now here's
Taking on Pennywise once again.
Yeah, here's one critique I will have on the first one that I hope to see change in the second one. Now, I know a lot of people were like, yo, it's about the kids, it's not all about the horror, like, what's it called? Like, there's supposed to be comedy, which I loved. I loved, like, the light comedy humor. Like, Richie, the kid with the glasses, he was hilarious, dude. Like, I remember that my whole theater was, like, dying when we were watching it. And, but, like, that's great and all, but I do, like, you can't say it isn't all about the horror, like, at all. Because it is, like, he's a horror. He's a manifestation of, like, our deepest fears, you know what I mean? And like, I'm not saying the first movie wasn't scary at all, because it was there was scary parts, but I want like the disturbing stuff. Like in the book, there was some like this old lady scene, like there was some disturbing ass shit. And from what I see from this trailer, it looks like they might get into that a little more, because I love how like you see her doing stuff in the background, you know what I mean? That shit's like creepy.
Oh
as
yeah,
hell.
I mean, because that's kind of like one of your fears. I mean, when you're going to even when you're in the bathroom, right? You're just in the bathroom and you're looking at yourself in the mirror, and say you're like in the bathroom past 12 midnight, right? And you gotta get up, turn on the light, go use the bathroom, you look inside the mirror, but the last thing you want to see when you look in the mirror is something else in that reflection. So it's
Right.
like, but in this case, it's kind of for the audience. We get to witness that even though she does not
Right.
see the old lady behind her, it freaks us out because that's like also provoking our greatest fear in a different way. Because the whole mirror trick has been done so many times, but this is another way to like kind of.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I want there to be more non-conventional way, because in the first one there was a few times where it was just Pennywise yelling at the camera. You know what I mean? Whereas like I wish they did more scares with like in the beginning with the drain.
Yeah, it was like yelling scares.
There was a lot of
those were
yells
really
and
good
stuff.
jump scares too. Like that projector scene in the first movie. when
yeah.
he came out of that freaking projector
Right.
like so freaking giant. Yeah, it was so weird that he was
No,
giant
but
as well,
that's
like,
not even what I'm talking about. I'm not even talking about like the
okay.
projector scene was good. I'm talking about like do you remember when it was like when he was holding the balloons and then like Eddie like starts running away? The asthma kid.
Oh,
He's
yeah,
just like
yeah,
holding
yeah.
the balloon, and then he just starts
Right.
like, and then they just do a close up, and he's like yelling at the camera, and it's just like, all right, like you know what I mean. But like, I really hope
Yeah.
they go more with the route of like non-conventional horror, because I really think they could pull it off. I think it'd be really sick,
Yeah, if they could do it really well,
because they obviously they can do it well. So
Yeah. Well,
I think that's all I have to say on it.
Yeah, I know.
Looking
for real.
forward
I
to
mean, yeah, his first movie's great. I was a huge fan of it.
Yeah,
Can't
that
wait
was
to
good.
see this one. But I can't remember. I'm pretty sure that the first one didn't come out. Did it also come out September 6th?
Yeah, it came out in September.
Oh my! Wait, is this also a trilogy? Don't
No,
tell me.
no,
Ah,
no,
because
I'm
you know how
pretty
you know how
just a
funny this would have been.
two-parter.
Every year that they put out, like, they say they come out with 3 It movies, and it's always going to be September 6th, and then they will end it on. After the third, 6, so it'll all be 666.
Oh,
Like,
true.
that'd be so. Oh, that's like an
but-
Easter egg creep for movie releases.
This is definitely
um,
the last one. I'm pretty
wow.
sure.
Unless they break it up in 2 parts, but it looks
I don't
like
see
that
what,
they'll.
but they're already doing that. This is the second one.
Oh, but like it looks like they're definitely going to be incorporating the kids back in this movie
Yeah, I heard
again.
the kids
so
are
it's not
back
just
in
going to
it,
be
yeah.
adults. So we're definitely seeing both spectrums of the field here. We're going to
Right.
probably go back in time when we see them kind of, I guess, disperse or something when they're kids. But I don't know, who are just. There's going to be a lot of flashbacks, I feel like, that are going to relate to things.
Yep.
But yeah, like I feel like, yeah, great trailer. Definitely comment about your thoughts about what your reaction
what do
was
you guys
like.
hope
or,
to see in this film? What do you guys
exactly.
hope not to see in this film? Let us know.
Yep,
We
coming
respond.
out.
We're
Yep.
always looking.
So go ahead, don't forget to click that subscribe button and hit that notification bell for our future videos of ours that will be coming out very soon. We do lots of things, music videos, short films, reaction videos like this.
Photography.
So photography. Also go check out our Instagram. It's the link that's right on our banner on the home page. So go ahead, do that, and thank you for watching us. This was another Blue Eluria production for you guys.
See you guys.